In 2014, at the encouragement of friends and family, I made the decision to run for Fort Worth City Council in the seat that Joel Burns had vacated. At the time, I had no political experience at all, but my background and my work experience in urban and city planning, I thought I had a unique perspective and skill set to offer the residents of District 9. Ultimately, I was fortunate enough to win the election in a crowded field of 6 very qualified candidates and have served on the council since then. Serving as the councilperson for District 9 has been one of the greatest honors of my life. I love this city. It has been mine and my family's home for more than 30 years, and I've cherished the opportunity to serve the residents of District 9. Since I began this job, I've never really had any aspiration for other office, but over the years, many people have asked me about the possibility of my one day running for mayor. My response has always been the same, that I loved the job I had and that I didn't have a driving ambition for higher office. But if I thought there was an opportunity to make a bigger difference in the lives of the people and the communities of Fort Worth, that I would consider it. When Mayor Price announced last week that she was not going to be seeking re-election, many of those same people reached out and encouraged me to take a hard look at the option of entering the mayor's race. And over the last week or so, I have done just that. I want to say how much I appreciate all of you who have called, written, or reached out to me through social media and given me your thoughts. The feedback I have gotten has been overwhelmingly positive and encouraging, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Some of you have had questions or comments or even criticisms, and while I haven't been able to respond directly to all of you, I appreciate you all nonetheless. Fort Worth is a great city, and most of that is because of the great people who live here. But Fort Worth is not without problems and important pressing issues that need to be addressed. We're growing very fast and struggling to effectively and efficiently provide the city services that we need. The city of Fort Worth is struggling as we deal with the COVID-19 public health emergency. Many of our residents don't feel safe on our streets or in their own homes. Our residents need more opportunities for quality, good-paying jobs. Our streets and infrastructure need updating and improvement. We need more and better options for transportation and transit. We lack adequate affordable housing, and we must work to attract more businesses to the city to offer opportunities for our citizens, but we must work to do this in a way that grows our tax base and doesn't give away the farm to those businesses in the first place. Our tax burden has shifted too much onto the regular people and property owners, and not enough on those businesses that want to be here, and we need to fix that. And while Fort Worth is a great city with good people, we must recognize that we still have work to do to address the issues of racial equity and equal opportunity within our city. Discussions about race and equity can be difficult and uncomfortable for people whenever they take place. But those discussions are important. They are, in fact, critical if we are going to address the problems of inequities in our society and our city. Recently, Fort Worth created a race and culture task force that submitted a list of recommendations to the city. Recommendations that I supported, and while the City Council has adopted some of those recommendations, others of them have languished and remained unacted upon, and those are some of the most important. For example, the recommendations for a Citizens Police Review Board and for an independent city redistricting process free of political interference are 2 that I support that have not yet been enacted by the Council. So while there is much to be proud of and to celebrate about Fort Worth, there's also much still to be done to improve our community and the quality of life for everyone who lives here. I believe I have a lot to offer Fort Worth, and I have decided that my best chance to make those important improvements for better lives for all of our residents is by running for mayor. It will be a long and difficult campaign, but I hope I can earn your support between now and May 1st. I will work hard to do just that, and I look forward to visiting with you between now and Election Day. Thank you.